Meantime, let's talk about how this is impacting our communities up in the high country. Of course, we just talked about yet another round of ice, snow, heavy rain. Of course, folks up in the mountains aren't, they're used to dealing with this. But after Helene, this is an area that is really still actively recovering.
True. And WCNC Charlotte's Julia Kauffman checked in with Watauga County Emergency Services and local businesses there to see how they're faring.
Soon, dump trucks will be lining up here and getting salt from this salt dome in order to resalt all of the roads in Watauga County. Emergency Services says the roads were salted this morning, but with this rain, they're going to have to do it again.
And I'm sure they'll start out first thing either overnight tonight or into the morning hours.
As crews prep for winter weather, Watauga County Emergency Services Director Will Holt suggests locals do the same.
Today is the day to prep. If you need to go out and get prescriptions filled, food, those kinds of things.
He says ice and heavy rain pose bigger problems since Hurricane Helene.
Our hydrology, our creeks, rivers, all that stuff, they have a ton of debris in them still. So until that debris gets fixed and gets removed, we flood so much easier than we used to, and in places we don't normally flood.
The icy weather weighing heavy on small businesses in Blowing Rock.
I'm over it. I'm ready for sunshine and spring. I mean, as you can see, we've got all our bright colors and like floral prints here. Like we're ready for warm weather.
Tiffany Hines, the manager of the Gilded Lily by Petra, says they're in the thick of slow season.
In January, I think I added up the other day, I think we were closed 9 days from like snow and ice.
She says sales were down badly after Hurricane Helene, and now winter weather is impacting business even more.
It's a bad year for all of us, really.
Despite the incoming weather, she's staying positive.
You know what? We made it through Helene. We'll be okay. A little bit of ice, a little bit of rain. We'll be fine.
Holt urges people to stay off the roads if you can, but if you can't, make sure you pack an emergency kit in your car and are dressed appropriately for the winter weather. In Boone, Julia Kauffman, WCNC Charlotte.